Hey, you guys, Desmond here,
And LaCresha.
and welcome back to the Unapologetically Honest Show, the show where we give our unapologetically honest opinion about our favorite shows. And today we are here to discuss Drag Race Espana Season 2, Episode 1. I am so excited for Season 2 of Drag Race Espana, and I was so heartbroken that we did not cover Season 1 because it was so damn good.
Season 1 was great.
So we refused
Even
to make that same
binging it was
mistake.
good.
We refused to make that same mistake. So we're like, we're doing Season 2. Damn it. Damn it. We are here. And we're ready to talk about it. So overall, what did you think of this premiere episode?
It was a decent premiere.
It was a very classic premiere. Somebody went home on the premiere. What?
What? We haven't had that in a long time.
What? Shut up. Somebody went home on episode 1?
What?
Baby, that's unheard of here. Us Americans would never. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this cast. This was really hard for me to pick a top 3 out of this cast because I enjoyed the majority of them. And even that third one, I really went back and forth. And honestly, my heart still hasn't fully chosen, but it has because I wrote it down.
I this time I chose to actually pay attention with my choices instead of just being like, oh well, they look pretty, they look cute.
They look pretty.
Oh, she's black.
Ooh, it took everything. Oh, spoiler alert, she's not in mine.
She's not in mine either.
Not to put her there. I wanted her there first. I'm like,
oh man, but I'm like,
hey, boop. And then I started thinking, I'm like, ooh,
no,
you might make it halfway. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
It's good to see some representation.
Yeah,
honey.
My Dominican sister, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and get into this episode. So let me share this here screen. Ba-boom. Ba-bang. So the winner of Drag Race Espana will win 30,000 euros, just like in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we start off with the queens entering the workroom. Up first, we have Samantha Ballantynes. What did you think of this look?
Yeah, I thought it was sloppy.
I didn't like this.
Because I swore I thought she was untucked.
Even if she was untucked, it's not even that. It's just, it's a bathing suit with a jacket over it.
It's still sloppy, but
I did no, I didn't particularly care for this. I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't particularly care for it.
I didn't either.
Up next is Onyx. Yes.
Oh my god, that was iconic, and I just knew as soon as she walked in, I was like, oh, that's it right there.
Oh, she's the one.
I said this will be. I said I promise you. I swear when we reviewed the first looks, like when we got the preview, and I was like, Onyx might be the first weird queen I actually like.
Oh, I love Onyx. I am super excited to see what they're going to bring. And the diversity we saw in this first episode. Usually our alt queens don't give us much diversity, baby. Onyx said through the door. Here it is.
Nope.
Up next is Vendetta Von Dash.
Yes, Vendetta Von Dash.
Yeah.
And I love her.
Baby,
I live
in this outfit.
I live. Oh, them thighs.
Everything is right.
Freaking gorgeous legs. And the funny thing is the little beard mustache connect thing. It does not. I forget it's there. It looks like contour.
I love this. I love every piece of this. I love every moment of this. Like this, she could have walked out on the runway with this, and I've been like, yes.
Yes, I was living.
Up next is Drag Setlist, the drag daughter of Drag Volcano.
Yay.
I love this look. The signature shoe which we'll
Mhm.
talk about this later, but I got to give her props. She switched some of
Yes.
the shoes up. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Even though she shouldn't have, me personally, we'll get to it later. But this look here, amazing. I enjoyed every piece of this. What did you think?
I love that look.
It was
Mostly because it's blue velvet. But
blue
yes.
velvet in that little boy. Oh, I love. Up next is Estrella Extravaganza boot.
Yeah, I wasn't particularly fond of that.
Boot.
Eh.
I don't think you heard me. Boots.
The
Room. Or I will hold it up and go boot.
the spacer was a little off-putting.
I did not care for this at all.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah, this was not a good episode for her.
No, it was not.
And I'm confused by her placement, but we'll get to that. Up next is Aerial Wreck. What did you
Pebbles.
think? I know, Pebbles. What did you think of the look?
I didn't pay attention to it.
It's a look. It's not bad.
One of the queens was like, she's very basic. And I was like, I agree.
Yeah, like it's not bad. It's just like basic. Yeah, I agree, basic. Like it's just yeah.
I mean, this might not be representation of all of her drag, but that was just very basic.
Yeah.
Drag.
Was not feeling it. Oh, what happened?
I don't know. You closed out on Marina.
Okay, there we go. Marina is up next. What did you think of this sailor-inspired look?
I like everything from the neck down.
Oh, you don't like the hair?
I don't like the makeup.
Oh, you don't like the makeup. I overall enjoyed this. To me, it looked like it was like the ghost of a sailor, so I was okay with the pale makeup. I'm not sure if that's what she was trying to go for, but that's what I took from it.
I like those shoes though.
That was gonna be my next point. Yeah,
The shoes. I didn't say nothing about the stripes in the shoes not connecting.
No, just the shoes. I don't like the shoes. Ain't no like either shoes.
He no like the shoes.
No like either shoes. Up next is Walter Carawalta. I like this look.
Yeah, that is a good look.
Baby, but there's gonna be some drama with her this season.
Yes, because everybody dislikes her.
Baby, she had an issue with Estrella. She had an issue with Diamante. She had an issue with Vendetta. I'm like, girl, what is going on here? I'm like, my God, is there anybody you do like? But I feel like her placement was completely incorrect in today's episode. And trust me, I will let you know when we get there. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this look. Did you?
Yeah, I said that in the beginning.
My bad. I'm sorry. Up next is Marisa Prisa.
I did not enjoy this.
Like, I want to like it. Like, I want to like it.
But
it doesn't seem complete.
No.
And I liked it more when the skirt was attached.
Yes.
Up next is Diamante, Mary Brown. I thought this was cute.
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
I love Diamante's smile. Oh, that's everything.
They probably have like the best personality ever.
The big smile, it all works for me.
Yes, I think drag just needs to be elevated a little bit, at least from this look.
I feel like she's gonna be one of them queens if she comes back for Versus the World. Oh, she's gonna shut all these hoes down.
Yes.
All these hoes down. Because I do agree, her costumes seem to be more on the basic side, but they're still cute.
Yeah.
Up next is Juraji.
Who?
Juraji
Georgie Denkley.
their Clee. And I love their Clee's outfit.
I love Dear Clee's outfit.
I love this.
It was like a mix of Dita Von Teese and Elvira.
And I get a little bit of the Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I get a little of that, and I'm like, I love this. And
oh yeah, because the shoes is hidden. I'm really loving them stockings. I don't know what's up with the garters on everybody's stockings, but you know what? I'm living for it.
You know, and we have our trans representation. Love that.
Yeah.
We got double trans representation because we get some a little bit later, and we're going to talk about that.
Yes, and I'm here for it. I love that outfit. I wish I was skinty enough to fit into.
Oh, honey, I think you can still pull this off in the weight you are on now, but that's just me. And last but definitely not least is Sharon.
Sharon.
Now, she reminds me of somebody, and I'll tell you who later because I can't see the camera. But this outfit is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was a little bit more hip pad to give it more of that boom shape, but
yeah, but they don't do a lot of padding out there.
Yeah, they don't, but it's just it's still so good. I love the hair, I love the makeup, I love the prop. Like it's all
the Joan of Arc prop.
Baby, yes. Baby, yes.
The simple shoe. I wish I could wear a shoe with a strap that little.
So the queens are on the workroom, and it's time for our first Rumel. And we have the wonderful Supreme. You know, she's one of the few people who do her own Rumels. Because I believe her and I believe Priscilla from Italy. I think they're the only two who do their own Rumels. The rest are RuPaul for whatever country it is.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, one thing about Supreme, she's just so bubbly. And I don't want to say RuPaul don't care, but Supreme seems like she cares.
Right.
Like she's invested, like she really wants everyone to do well. And RuPaul is more, we're here to shoot a show. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like RuPaul is more like Simon Cowell and Supreme is more like Randy.
Yeah. I would say that. But love that she does her own Rumels. So Supreme enters the room, and there's the lovely queens. And Supreme tells everyone that we're going to be doing a mini challenge. You know, I love a mini challenge.
I'm glad that the set got an upgrade.
Baby, I was looking around. I'm like, this is nice. We got some coins this season.
Yes.
Because, you know, the lighting was good. The workroom was there. But this one looks a lot better.
The lighting was horrible. The filming was even worse.
For Espana, the lighting was good.
But yeah, this is a lot better.
Oh, a lot better. But just a reminder that this year the winner will take home a year's worth of Crash cosmetic products, a crown and scepter, 30,000 euros.
3,000 euros.
More money than anybody in the UK has won.
Money, period.
That's why I'm so happy about the rumored UK queen that might be on a season that's going to start maybe on May 20th. So there's a possibility that she can get some coins this time. I'm excited for that. So they're doing a classic photo shoot as the mini challenge. But first, we had a pit crew member walk into the room. His name is Eric, and he is a trans man. Baboom. And I was like, come on. And I'm like, how is it? We are 20 years into Drag Race. You might as well say 20 years into Drag Race, and we haven't had one trans man as a pit crew member yet. Like, what's going on, yo?
I don't know, but he looked good.
I feel very attractive.
Very.
The hat is weird. It didn't make sense for me.
I'm pretty sure that was just props on trying to make him look like something, but
I don't know. But yes, there's our trans man first pit crew member in history. Congratulations, Eric. Welcome to the family.
You know, I always like the little pectoral tattoos trans men get after top surgery, because they get some really good ones.
And they come up with different ways of
Yeah,
trying to hide the scars. And then I love the ones that just embrace it, be like, boom, there they are. What's good?
yeah, because you got some that have just the scars, some that have the keloids, some that get the natural tattoo that blends in with the skin.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that that's what happened with them nipples. And then you get the ones that are like, I'm just get a whole ass tattoo.
Love it. But the mini challenge is basically to recreate this photo here.
Yes.
We have a photographer named Mr. Kind of threw me off seeing his name was Mr. I'm like, hold up now, this is not the color purple. Oh, did nobody tell him? But okay. Just to quickly run through the photos, here are the queens in their attempt to recreate this fantastic photo, their art, their eleganza, their extravaganza. Yes. Now, Samantha, this was too damn funny.
Right?
Oh, I was almost on the ground laughing at this. And the fact that Supreme actually got up, RuPaul would never. RuPaul would look at you crazy. You want me to do what? No, you're going off script. No. So the fact, like I said, Supreme got in there. I loved it. I honestly thought she was going to win. But anyway, there's her actual.
Right.
And then there's Sharon. So we get all the queens together, and the winner is Estrella Extravaganza?
Estrella? What?
Yeah, this really should have went to Samantha Valentine's. It really should have.
Right.
I was confusion, but she won some Crash cosmetic products valued at 500 euros. Get your coins.
Which is like 8 Jeffree Star palettes.
So Supreme announces that this week's Maxi challenge is a runway. You got to serve 2 looks. The first one is a hometown icon look, and the second one is a symbol from your hometown. Are you ready to get into it?
Yes.
So let's start off with Supreme. Lovely.
Yes. I didn't like the wig, but other than that, yeah. That chartreuse, yeah.
Hate it. But I love this. This is amazing. Let's say hello to our judges, Javier Calvo, Anna Locking, Javier Ambrosi, and our special guest judge, Gloria
Trevi.
So our first category is Queen of Your City. Up first, we have Venedita Von Dash. What did you think of this queen of her city look?
It was interesting.
Yeah, it seemed just a hair too big for her.
Yeah.
Just the hair? Like it needed one more fitting.
One more.
Yeah, just one more. But overall, I like it. It gets a 2 for me. I enjoy the hair. I enjoy.
Giving me very Prince of Egypt vibes.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I see Prince of Egypt from this. Yeah, I see that. Up next, we have Hota Kariota. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know, what her hometown is known for. So it's just like.
The wig is cute. I love the wig.
Yeah.
I love the red hair.
But I would have to give this a boot me personally. It don't work for me. Up next is Samantha Valentine's boot.
I think she was concentrating on one thing. It's like you should have rubbed it before you came out there.
So you can just do the clap when you get there.
Exactly. Walked out there, did your little saunter, and then clap.
Yeah.
And called it a day.
Yeah.
And she needed a lot more chalk.
Yeah, I did not like this. I'm not sorry. I did not like this at all. Up next, we have Ariel Rack. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I forgot to mention this is Killer Queen's sister from season 1.
Mm.
But yes, I loved this look. I'm like, come through. What party we going to? Where we going? Where we going? Because you know you'll have a good time. You know we finna have a good time. I really enjoyed this. I really
That
did.
is
Think of
cute.
this look.
I said it was cute.
Oh, that's all just cute?
It was cute.
Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. Oh my lord. Up next is Marina. Giving us My Fair Lady realness. I thought this was really cute.
I thought it was cute too. I thought it was fantastic, honestly.
Me too. I love the puffy sleeves, the big hat. Like we're going to the races. Like it worked for me. It worked for me. It did. Now she did a little reveal where she flashed the judges.
Yes.
And they lived for it. I don't think I would have lived for that if I was there. I'm like, I put that away.
I think because they understand the significance behind it. And because we're over here and we're not from there, like that's the reason why we don't understand it. And we're like a little off put by it. But you know, if I understood the cultural relevance, I'd have been like, oh, okay.
But yeah, this look right here, amazing.
Yes.
Up next is Diamante Mary Brown. I thought this was cute.
It's cute, but
on the basic side.
I didn't understand like what it was. Again, like I said, like she needs more practice.
Yeah, I wonder how long she's been doing drag. She didn't mention in the episode. I wonder if I can go online and find out some way. But yeah, like it's cute, but yeah, there's more work to be done. Like I said, if she comes back for versus the world, oh, she gonna let the and plus she walks.
Huh?
What were you saying, honey?
I was gonna say because like the foundation is there. She just needs to elevate. Like she needs to fix the makeup because it's pretty basic and simple right now. And the clothes are really simple. She pads at least.
And also she walks really fast on the runway.
Yes.
I'm like, sister, slow down, honey. Slow down. Let us fully embrace the garment, honey. Slow down. Just a little bit.
It was like a train coming through.
She's like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, okay. But she said, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get it
Stomp like you're in Milan, but walk like you're in France.
My baby, she was trying to get off that stage. She's like, I'm done. I did it. Get away from me. Up next is Georgie. And oh my goodness. That mug.
Oh yeah. The makeup was great. The dress was fantastic till stuff started falling off.
Oh, I thought one of them were gonna fall off. And I like how she kind of embraced it by taking one off herself and kissing it. But yeah, I really enjoyed this look. Oh, it was right. Everything's right. Just so good. Up next is Marisa Parisa. Love the message. Dislike the garment. Boot.
That part. I didn't understand what it was all supposed to be about other than breast cancer because that wasn't the assignment.
Yep. So yeah, boot. Up next is Sharon. I didn't get the reference, but I thought she looked gorgeous.
Well, I'm pretty sure her reference was like relevant to.
Oh yeah. By the way the judges reacted to it, I'm like, oh yeah, whatever the reference was, she nailed it. She nailed
Yeah.
whatever reference she was going through. I like the outfit. I'm not saying I don't. It's just I don't know the reference.
Mm-hmm.
I love that she actually sang on the runway. But I'm like,
Yeah.
some of your don't come out telling all your talents right away. Honey, you gotta keep a little mystery for the judges.
Yes, play it
When next
cool
week,
and close
when
to your
next week
chest
being a
like
talent
Willow
show,
Pill.
yeah. And when next week being a talent show, you could have saved that for next week.
Mm.
Estrella. Up next is Drag Set List. We come out and I'm like, girl, what is this?
Mm.
Like, what we go? Are we getting some Two-Face type of shit? What's going on here? And then bam, we get a reveal, and I'm like, yes. And look, we got a different shoe. We got a different shoe.
Mm-hmm. Still tall, but not.
Still tall, different shoe. I don't know how I feel about that because if that's part of your signature drag, with this runway, I would have been okay with those original shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like this is supposed to represent your hometown, represent yourself. It's supposed to symbolize who you are. I would have kept them. Now, if it would have been a constant thing,
Right.
I don't think I would have been up. I don't know. Because my thing is, when we're in the runway, you're supposed to give us your style. If your style are those big old shoes, wear them big old shoes. The only time I holler put on something different is say we're doing an acting challenge. Don't wear them shoes in an acting challenge. We're doing
because that's what sent Drag Vulcano home.
yeah,
Was they were doing
girl
it
group
during a
challenge.
musical challenge.
I'm like, we don't wear them at the musical challenge. Like, those are the challenges, in my opinion, that you can show the judges different sides of you.
Yeah.
To where they could be like, oh, we've seen diversity. Because for some reason, if you're not a classic drag queen, they want you to change yourself to look like one. Which me personally think is stupid. I'm just being real. Like every alternative queen or every queen that has their own little, style, like Dusty Ray with the dots.
Yeah.
I was quick to be like, I hope we're not gonna see these dots every week. If this is her signature drag, then hell yeah, we need to see these dots every week. But I'll be quiet. You looked good, Sethless. You look good. And then the last queen from the first runway is Onyx. I wouldn't even know that was Onyx.
I didn't realize it was Onyx.
If that nameplate didn't come up and say Onyx, I'm like, that's not Onyx. Love. This is my favorite from the first category. Like,
yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Just the splash of water coming off the chest. Just
landing on the forehead.
Makeup. Hold on, let me just zoom in because y'all just don't understand. Look at that mug. Look at that mug, the accessories, the wig. It's all right.
Although I think I could have did without the necklace.
I love the necklace.
Because it kind of gets lost.
Bigger. But yeah, this it really shocked me. I'm like, oh, she's giving diversity. I thought we were going to get, that alien creature, a lot.
Yeah.
And for her to pop out week one with the diversity, I'm like, okay, baby, she knows what she got to do to come up in here and win.
Yeah.
Like y'all not finna clock me like y'all clocked all these other girls. Let me give y'all some diversity so y'all can be like, so y'all won't be like, we want to see something new. You know what I'm saying?
I'll give you 3 different looks.
Thank you. So the second category is the symbol of your hometown. Up first is Venedita Von Dash. I didn't like this.
You didn't?
No. Did you like it?
I mean, I understood what it was and what it was supposed to represent, but other than that,
we understand it. I just don't like it. I don't. But like, it's a soft boot. Like, it's not like just straight up ugly, but it's ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But she just wanted to look like a palm tree made out of shoe bottoms.
Yeah. Up next is Hota Karyota. I actually enjoyed this look.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to catch her before reveal, but it was hard. But here's her
Mm-hmm.
after reveal. The only thing was yeah, she should have got rid of that dress a lot sooner. She kept holding on to it. I'm like, girl, throw it down.
Right?
Like, honestly, she should have hit us with a big old spin and ripped it off and just threw it away.
Yeah.
So I do agree with the critique that she looked awkward, but I was so confused by her bottom placement. We'll get to that. But anyway, what did you think of this look here from Hota?
It was, I didn't realize who it was, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, really? I saw it. I'm like, oh, it's Hota.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's who it was.
Up next is Samantha Valentine's. And this is a nice photo I took of her because I could have been messy. All I'm going to say is I actually like this one. It's a soft two.
The makeup could have been different because right now she looks like handsome Squidward.
Not handsome Squidward. But yeah, I'll give it a soft toot.
Soft toot.
A soft one. Up next is Aerial Wreck. Yes. I really enjoyed this. I got the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Love the makeup. Now, the only thing is, I wish these shorts fit a little better.
Yeah.
Other than that, amazing. Wow.
I think the shorts should have been a skirt.
Yeah.
I think that would have translated a little bit better.
It could have been skirt. It could have been a skirt, or maybe made into some booty shorts.
Something that would translate into more drag queen.
Yeah, but like I said, I overall enjoyed this. This was a good night for Ariel, and I'm shocked she wasn't in the top. Up next is Marina. Yes. This is the one I'm like, wow, there's a drastic change from her first one to this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed this. I did.
I liked it too. I'm not even gonna front. I liked it. I was kind of confused with the judges because I was sitting there and I was trying to find like interesting points. And because she was like, yeah, it's the square in our town, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I said, so then that fabric choice must have been intentional. So those look like the outline of houses on the square, this, that, and the third. And they were like, yeah, we didn't like it. And I was like, really? Okay.
Up next is Diamante Mary Brown. I love this look.
Yes.
I'm like, come on, hey, hey,
yes.
Oh,
them in that really crass joke talking about Jennifer before Ben. Agree.
Man, it made me chuckle. I'm like, I know better than laughing at this, but damn it, it's funny. Damn it, it's funny. Okay. Goodness gracious. Up next is Jersey. I didn't take a picture of the
muscle open.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Yes.
But you can see it kind of in when I took the group shot. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for it. We'll see. But I liked it, kind of, a little bit.
Like, I liked it for what it was supposed to be.
That part. I liked it for what it was supposed to be.
I liked it for what it was supposed to be, but other than that, I was just kind of like, oh, look, she's trying to be a Georgia O'Keeffe painting.
Up next is Marisa Parisa. Yeah. I like the thighs.
Of course you do. I agree with the judges. The ponytail should have been better.
Some maybe bigger. It could have been longer. Like something.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Sharon.
I like this.
I really like this. Now I didn't get the pre-reveal shot, but like this reveal shot, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what bird she was supposed to be, but baby, fly away.
Pigeons. They were supposed to be pigeons.
Fly away, I live.
He's like a bird. Okay, Crystal.
Estrella Extravaganza. I will say I like this one better than the first one,
Yes.
but it's still a boot.
She looks like a horse.
It looks like two different outfits she put together.
It does.
Like, I don't get it. And I understand, I'm not from the country, so I might not understand the reference, but I do not like this. Anything you want to add to this, Miss? Up next, we have Drag Sethless. This was the first look, and then it revealed to this. Amazing.
I like the shoe.
Amazing.
The construction could have been a lot better.
The only thing that gets me is I wish fabric went up to her hip.
Right.
If she would have gave me that, I can overlook everything else.
Right.
I thought this was really good. I thought this was great. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, like I was saying, like the construction could have been better. You can see all of the cut lines and the sleeves.
That's why I took this screenshot here to point that out.
I'm just like,
like I said, I would have forgave it if these would have just went up a little bit high. Just a little bit high. And this was down just a little bit low.
If the sleeves had been cut just a little bit higher and lined, I think she made this herself.
She probably did, and she did a good job.
It's
just small things that I wish was better.
Yep, take the sleeve in just a little bit.
Yeah, love. When I tell you, I just stopped. Like I was writing, and I'm like,
I was eating, sitting there mid-bite.
Like, this is art.
Yes.
This is breathtaking.
Yes, and a completely different departure from the princess that she was earlier in the first runway.
This was a moment.
And to get that done in a matter of like...
What, an hour, if that?
Moments.
Oh. One of my favorite runways of the year so far. Probably my favorite runway of the year so far.
Yes.
Like, oh, that should be hanging somewhere.
Yes.
That should be
like just take it and frame it and then hang it up in the RuPaul Hall of Fame.
Oh, this was so good. So good. So here's everybody. We talked about who our favorite was each category. Onyx. Yes. But this is our tops and bottoms. Our tops this week were Marisa, Onyx, and Sharon, with our bottoms being Hota, Samantha, and Marina. Do you agree?
I do agree with you that maybe Australia needed to be down there.
Oh yeah, Estrella, in my opinion, Marina should have been safe. Because that first, like, girl, what the hell? Why y'all playing with me? Don't play with me. She should have been safe. Estrella should have been in the bottom. Honestly, Hota should have been safe. Both of her looks were amazing. Honestly, we could have had Diamante down here. She could be safe. The bottom two should have been Marisa and Estrella. And then our top three, I'm sorry, but Sharon shouldn't be. Yeah, she should. Let me take that back. The top three.
It's difficult. They were really good.
Yeah, because Onyx, amazing. Sharon,
Yes.
amazing. Marina, amazing. It's just like, oh,
The elevation from
yes,
Onyx. Onyx has set the bar so high.
so high.
And I really hope that they carry this throughout the season.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Earlier I said Samantha. No, I said Marisa was in the top. I was completely wrong. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I think Samantha should have been safe. And Diamante should have been in her place. And Estrella and Marisa should have been at the bottom.
Right.
But that's not what happened.
Nope.
We got Onyx winning the first challenge of the season.
Look at those scaleras.
Just,
Look at the contacts.
just amazing.
Yes, and I think that they airbrushed their makeup because that's what it looks like. Like they just airbrushed their whole body.
I don't know what they did, but I say do it again. Yes, amazing, amazing. Which leaves the bottom two of Marisa and Samantha. Not the bottom two I would have picked, but that's what we got. They had to lip sync to Todos Mi Miran. Did I say that good?
Todos me miran. Yes.
By Gloria Trevi. What did you think of this lip sync?
It wasn't necessarily my cup of tea.
Baby, this was boo-boo garbage.
I think Samantha.
The judges were the best part. The best part of this lip sync
Yes.
was the judges. I'm like, okay, I'm living for the judges. Hey, hey. Okay, here's some issues with editing. Shoes are off. Shoes are on.
Right.
Shoes are off.
Shoes are off.
Shoes are on.
Shoes are on.
I'm like, come on, y'all. You think we're not gonna catch that? And then it kept going back and forth throughout the rest of it. Like shoes are off. And then I believe they come back on at one point. Oh, this, and I didn't take very many screenshots of this one. But Samantha, girl, baby, you better be lucky RuPaul wasn't here. She would have sent you home.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
And I think I was looking at this lip sync the way RuPaul would. I'm like,
Yes.
girl, Samantha, you finna go. You took off your shoes, your wig, your dress.
Everything.
But I will say I was entertained by her in some weird way. I was entertained. So the judges voted because, you know, all five of them get a vote.
Yes.
And we find out Samantha won the lip sync. Do you agree?
No. I mean, by RuPaul standards, no.
In some weird way, I do agree.
Uh-huh.
I just know if RuPaul was watching this, Samantha would have been gone. But like me watching this, I think I would have. It was chaotic in a good way. So I think I would have been like Samantha Valentine. Shantae, you stay. Like it was so bad, it was good. Which means we had to say goodbye to Marisa.
Marisa Pisa.
Our first queen, our first Espana queen to go.
Yes.
But next week, we got the reading challenge.
Ooh,
I'm like,
that's weird.
I'm like, already?
Yeah. Thank you. I thought I was the only one.
I'm
I was like, this is a little soon. That's a lot of queens to read.
There's not too many queens, but okay.
That part.
Okay. But also, we're going to have a talent show. And the queens from season 1 are coming back.
Ooh.
I'm so excited to see them all. Such an amazing cast. Such an amazing, even Inti's there. I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, Inti's coming back. You know how she famously left the show.
Yes.
But yes, I am super excited for...
Famously or infamously?
Infamously. But yes, I'm super excited for next week. I'm excited to see the talent show, which for some reason wasn't this episode. Like, why didn't they do it this episode and do this next week? That would have made more sense.
I don't know.
Maybe they couldn't get all of the season 1 queens back or get them quarantined in time to do the first episode. They're like, we'll just do the hometown thing, you know. And then episode 2, we'll do the talent show.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. So far, the season's really good, but there are choices being made about not putting Estrella in the bottom. But as you know, at the end of the first episode of every season, we must choose our top 3 queens. Who is going to make it to the top? Who's not going to make it to the top? Remember, these are just our opinions from what we've watched in this first episode. So I got my paper, I got my pen. LaCresha, your top 3 are
Onyx, and Vendetta, and Marina.
Well,
we have one in common.
We have 2 in common.
What?
I picked Onyx, of course.
Yes.
Vendetta.
Oh, yay.
And Sharon.
Okay.
Yes, with Sharon. She was giving me very winter vibe when she walked in the door. I'm like, She gave me winter vibe. She was in the top. They're really pushing her as an established queen.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she's 45 doesn't mean she ain't finna slay these hoes. And I'm like, okay, so she finna slay these hoes.
Right.
That's what you're telling me.
That's what you're telling me.
But I think it's awesome that we both have Onyx and Vendetta. Now, I almost switched out Vendetta for Drag Setlist. Like, I really live for them. So they were almost there, but like, I'm like, something about Vendetta Von Dash, that style, the way she
carries herself.
The confessionals were everything from her. Although she was safe this episode. I'm like,
right.
I enjoyed her.
But then again, you know, my first big win, she was safe the whole season.
Who was your first win? And I'm like, Ketamine.
No, Jade Essence Hall.
Jade, no, she won the first challenge, remember? She won her split premiere. Remember her and
she did. She did.
For the top 2.
Yeah.
Lip sync to Call Your Girlfriend, and Jada demolished her, but she didn't get another win until at least halfway through the competition.
Right.
So I see where you were going with that. I thought you meant Ketamine at first. I'm like, yeah, Ketamine was pretty safe at first. She got her win towards the end and then won.
Ketamine saved her way to the top too.
You save your way to the top, around and around. Sing it. You can save your way to the top. I love it. I love it. Oh, honey, let's get up on out of here. We got work in the morning. Okay?
You're yawning and I'm tired.
Yes, and I still got some laundry to do and all that. So let's just get up out of here.
Yes, because I was foolish and stayed up till 6 a.m. watching Bridgerton.
Was it good?
Oh my God. Okay, it is so good.
I guess when I get done watching, we'll have to do a review.
Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God. And look, my bi awakening is coming back because the younger one, their skin is gorgeous, period. But the younger one has these stretch marks that go across her titties, and I'm just like, every time she's on screen, my eyes immediately go there. Yeah. Like,
you gotta love it. Hopefully I can start that soon. Hell, I might start it tonight. Oh no, I gotta watch. Ooh, there's other shows I still need to watch. But anyway, LaCresha, where can they find you?
Have you seen season 1?
Huh?
Have you seen season 1?
Oh, yes, I seen season 1, honey. I was late to that party too.
Yes,
that party. But I seen season 1, honey.
Look, I started watching at 10 o'clock, finished at 6 a.m.
Baby.
I watched all 8 episodes.
Do you, boo? Do you? But since you're doing
it was Saturday.
Since you're doing you, tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
You can find me at Cresha McGill. That's CRESHAMCGILL on all social media.
And you can find me on social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SimplyDesmond. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next Sunday for another part of Drag Race Espana review. Bye.